Oui, chérie, quand est-ce que tu vas m'emmener dans l'Ohio?
Dans l'Ohio. Moi, je sais pas.
J'aimerais bien voir d'où tu viens, où est-ce que tu as grandi.
Ah oui, hein.
Comme toi, tu sais pour moi.
Ouais, je sais. Mais le mien, c'est loin. Loin d'ici. Oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Fire good. I'm gonna burn my camera.
You've never had a s'more?
No, never.
Oh my goodness, we're making history over here.
Yes.
A quick note about the trip to Toledo. I should have given notice. I didn't. Some people reached out when they saw the pictures on Facebook, and I didn't get a chance to see anyone, so I'm really sorry about that. Thank you, Heidi, so much for the invitation to dinner. That was really, really sweet. That was really, really nice, and we really appreciate it. And if we go back, we'll definitely take you up on it. Also, Paul, next time we'll definitely hook up. So thanks for getting in touch, and see you guys someday.
Didn't know you guys you've had s'mores before, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Now do the other side, yeah. Now put it back in the flame on the part that you didn't do.
All right. So yesterday we went back to. Well, you went back to Toledo after over 20 years.
Yes, that's correct.
So I'd like to know how you feel about that.
How do I feel about it? Well, it was like about 6 hours, right? We were there.
Yeah.
You know, it just felt surreal. Like I always felt like I was in a dream, because whenever I think about Toledo, or I might dream about being little or something, it seems like something that's like in another lifetime. Because it was 20 years ago, and it just, yeah, it seemed like another lifetime. I left when I was 22, and I never went back. So that was the first time.
And did you notice a lot of changes in the, environment and the way it made you feel?
No, I noticed some changes to the schools. Went to Jesu, that was my grade school, and I noticed they added a building in the back, and it would have been kind of interesting to go inside and all that, but it was closed. And in the high school, they completely remodeled the front. There were like some stairs where the seniors would go up, and they took them out, and yeah, they completely redid it, so it was different. And yeah, it really felt like it was something from the past.
And was it normal that a neighbor would unleash their pit bull on us because we were in a neighborhood where we didn't belong or something?
I don't know. I think the neighborhood maybe got worse. Where our first house was. So no, it's not normal. It's not normal. We had to run out of there pretty quick. It was kind of sad because I wanted to just kind of sit and look at the house for a while.
Yeah,
I would have liked to
understand.
just stood on the but I was aware of the fact that people were probably like, why are you looking at my house?
Right.
So we couldn't stay there long, especially after they released the pit bull on us.
Yeah. Well, it was not so much the pit bull itself as it was the little kids in the house in front running inside their house like crazy people, like, oh, the pit bull, like, uh-oh.
Well, you don't want to mess around with pit bulls. So.
No, you don't want to.
But I mean, I don't know, it wasn't really necessary. It's, we were just standing in the street. We took a couple pictures in front of the house.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I would have liked to stay, there on the street to just kind of look at the whole street and everything. It was just bizarre. It was really bizarre. I felt like I was in a dream, to tell you the truth. Especially being there in my old street. And I would have liked to drive around more, too, a little bit, in that.
But we were scared. So.
Yeah, there was,
Yeah, I mean, how many times did I hear yesterday just, get back in the car, let's get out of here.
No,
I mean,
you're the one who got scared when the dog came out.
No, I didn't. I just said, okay, this is not good.
Yeah, you kept saying
I just said it's not good. It's not just a dog. It's a dog that scares the neighbors. And we are not locals, but the neighbors are. And so they know what this dog is capable of. And if they are so scared, we shouldn't be hanging around.
Yeah, totally.
And how did it feel to show me your, you know, this part of your life that I had only heard of, but I had never seen?
How did it feel to show you?
Yeah, you didn't care at all, I can see.
I know it was important to you. You wanted to see it, so that was good.
Yeah.
But no, I don't know.
Because you know, like, everything about my town, because you go regularly, but...
Yeah, it's very familiar where you live to me now in France, in northern France.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So now I know you're Northern Ohio.
Which I had only been here once since I left. It's like being in a foreign country. It's like being in a foreign country where everybody talks like you. They have the same accent, they talk like you, but everything is foreign because you've been gone so long.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo, Ohio.
This
Back
is
home.
the city of the sweetiness.
Sears was always here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Something's familiar. Oh, there's a Taco Bell.
This is the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell! Taco Bell! Taco Bell, Inigo, look, the Taco Bell! Yeah, I think this something's familiar. What road is this?
Road,
Central Road. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Cricket West. This looks familiar. I remember this. Cedars
Y
Apartments.
aquí veníamos, caminábamos
Wow.
aquí. Mira, mi cara.
Let's go.
This is a trip down memory lane.
¿Cómo caminaba Íñigo?
Sí. This is the path we used to walk to our apartment when we lived in Toledo. There it is. There's the door. Oh, it's locked.
Tienes un credit card. Siempre ocupamos credit card para abrir.
Yo tengo
Credit card. No, oh, you see, they put the thing here so that you can't get the
Sí,
card.
pero antes lo abríamos. Oh, no.
You've lost your touch.
Goodbye, Dunkin' Donuts.
Ponte ahí enfrente y yo cojo de allá.
Put on out. University of the Rocket Bookstore. I remember this, the Rocket Bookstore.
Esta es la que te digo que él ahora está encargado de esta marca.
Make this like a coffee shop. Like
Ah, that would be
out
sweet.
This old, but again, it's too much work, and we're really busy doing everything else. So I wish I had the time.
So we have arrived to the University of Toledo campus. This is where I quote unquote studied for 4 years. Eventually I started making websites and I just pretty much dropped out. But we're taking a stroll down memory lane. Oh, I can't talk. We're taking a stroll down memory lane here in Toledo, Ohio. So now we're gonna walk through the campus of the University of Toledo. Go Rockets.
So after seeing the Rockets in New York, now we're seeing the Rockets, Toledo Rockets.
Well, we're not actually seeing the Rockets.
From the Rockets to the Rockets.
If we actually want to see the Rockets, then we have to go to a football game.
But I have a t-shirt now.
Yeah, we got a t-shirt. That was a nice gift from an old buddy. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main entrance area where we used to always walk through in between classes and stuff. University of Toledo Computer Lab. This is where it all started. This is when I first got online. Circa 1998. What time? No, when was that? No, it was before that. 96. I don't remember. But it was like the internet was just beginning, and we all got email accounts. And nobody in the outside world was really using anything yet. And we started getting into the chats. Came here every day and chatted. I didn't go to class, I just came here and chatted. And then I would go home and chat. And then eventually, some guys on the chat, they had web pages with their pictures and a little text. And I said, oh, I want to do that. So that's how I got started. This was the dawn of a new era. A whole new technology was taking over the world at this time. And I really had no clue. But I was on the forefront of it all. Amazing times. Back there is where I got my first web design job. Nobody knew how to make web pages back then, and school saw that I was making some websites.
And
So
I give you a job, right? So I opened a
they
business.
said, they said.
I opened a company, Consolidated World Internet Services.
Yeah, he tried to make a business, but couldn't find any clients.
So
Consolidated World, oh my
started
goodness.
I invested in a fax machine. At that time there was only fax machine, and I got prospects from the work I used to get for auto shows. So I used to fax them, $500, I can create your page. $500, guys.
And
not bad.
nobody was interested. It was actually still kind of early. That was a few years later. But it was still kind of early, and not everybody was on board with the internet thing still.
That was 96, right? When the internet
Well, it was
first came out.
No, now, but then later in Miami it was 99. Was that in Miami? I don't remember.
No, it started here.
Oh yeah, it was before that. Yeah, see, it was too early.
Yeah.
You were a pioneer. Jamal, you were pioneering, and you were too early, so you had to stick with it.
We had a good idea. We just needed
It was a
some
very good
more
idea.
pushing.
Yeah, should have stuck with it.
$500.
This is my high school. Haven't been here for 20, how old am I? 41. I was 18 when I left. So that means it's been 23 years. 23 years since I graduated from high school. Here it is, St. Francis de Sales. It looks different. Looks like it's been modernized. There used to be some stairs over here for the seniors. It would come down like the senior entrance, up, down. And then there was like the little entrance over there, but now it's like all changed. So there it is, my high school. Anticlimactic, to say the least. Notre Dame, I said St. Ursula.
Who went there?
Katie Holmes.
Oh, the Notre Dame here?
There's where Katie Holmes went. Katie Holmes, can't see it from here. You know what that means, don't you? That's my high school, yeah. The expert s'mores maker.
You have your marshmallow ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
And then you put the Hershey's.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then it's a thick chocolate. It's gonna have to.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Thank you.
You need a bigger marshmallow though.
She's just gonna burn everything here she doesn't want.
Yeah.
You wanna get rid of stuff, just burn it.
Get rid of it. Anything else you guys want to burn?
Yeah. Dude, that's a serious fire. How do I do this without burning?
Yeah, if you do it from far, see how the marshmallow gets really fat?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I suck at this.
Oh.
I think my hand's cooking more than the marshmallow.
You gotta put it down more, put it a little bit.
So we went to a bar in France.
Oh, Mocha. Get down.
Oh, this is more interesting.